It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me mashing up your airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me packing up your airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me mashing up your airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me packing up your airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. There's no place to hide, so stop the fight, I'm gonna get it. All this running from me, baby, you're gonna regret it. I can understand why you can't free yourself and let it go, 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 go. Got you in my palm, no listen good, you can't escape it. Bring you to my world and hold you, see if you can take it. Don't you be afraid, I know you're strong enough to make it. Go, go, go. I don't know where you were from, what you were running from. Oh, I don't know where you were from, what you were running from. Oh, I don't know where you were from, what you were running from. Oh, you want free up yourself and fly. People, put your hands up in the air, I know you like it. Don't you fight it, I can see you high and all excited. Flying through the night, we going up, better hold tight. Go, 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 go. Now we got the style and energy that you desire. Let me see you jump up, come on with me, let's go higher. Climbing up the speakers, we gon' set this place on fire. Go, go, go. It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me mashing up your airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me packing up your airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. You keep running and you're running and you're running and you're running away, 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 boy. You keep running and you're running and you're running and you're running away, away, away. You keep running and you're running and you're running and you're running away, 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 boy. You keep running and you're running and you're running and you're running away. Go, go, go.
Hey, oh, hey, oh, wait. Hey. Sorry I didn't pay your guys' rent. You know? That's all I have to say that. Wait, I gotta shut my door. I can hear the servers. One sec. Yo! Yo, yo, yo! You're not sorry, Stan? Nah, that was a lie. Hey! How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Yo, yo, yo. This guy might be happy. This
28
guy might be
months
happy.
overall
What
madness.
is up?
I can't escape.
Welcome back
Free
to the
me.
stream, boys. So,
Hi.
hi. Thank you for the gifted sub, Paul. Thank you so much. John Smith Art for the 27 months. That was Josh, not John. I can't read. Guys! Subbies? You want subbies on? I can wham on some subtitles. Okay. So, So, wait, actually, no, I'm a new streamer now. I'm sticking to my roots of what I said 2 streams ago. I've got to stop yelling into the mic. I can just talk. I can just talk at a normal volume. I don't need to yell. We can just talk normally. We can just talk freaking normally. I don't need to yell. There's no need to yell. We're fine. We're fine. How are we all? Happy Tuesday. I'm so sorry Filzer isn't live today, but I am, so that's okay.
Yippee.
That's okay. My cat was just put down, but this makes me feel better. Sorry your cat was put down. They did that to my cat too. I feel you. I must admit, I was less emotionally invested in your cat's life, though, compared to my own. But I'm sorry about that. By the way, we're working on moving all the emotes over from the old things that I'm no longer paying
34
for.
months woo www.
Where did looking go? Guys, we're fixing the emotes, guys. I get it. Don't worry. Moderator Onyx is doing it. Okay. Onyx is doing it because I can't be bothered, and that's the truth. And also, I can't be bothered to update my card details. And also, who the fuck's paying for BTTV in the year 2025? Let's be so serious. 7TV's proved itself to me that it's not weird-ass spyware, so I'm fine. Wait, oh, Onyx, you have to make sure to port over Are You a Peepo? We need that one. Oh, and Do Care. Wait. Oh my god, most of our emotes are BTTV. Why did no one tell me? Wait, Onyx. Yo, lock in, bro. I need you. We just gonna pretend like Harry isn't there? He's fine. He's fine, bro. This guy? What do you mean? I love Do Care. Well, we've got Do Care now. Phew! Phew! Okay. The elephant in the room? That is so fucking rude. That is so fucking rude. Are you sure he's alive? He's fine. He's alive, guys. This isn't a green screen. He's alive. He's just chilling. Tubbo Stream Elements. Oh, do I really have to unban Stream Elements? Are we kidding me? Can someone at Stream Elements so then I can unban it? That was also crazy. You lazy ass motherfucker. Guys. Guys. I was up until 4 a.m. last night, guys. Please. I'm tired. I'm tired and maybe a little bit hungover. Guys, please. Unban and mod. There we go. We also need Envoi, bro. Classic, of course, bro. Classic. We don't care what you did. Do your day job, Tubbo. Oh, we have Envoi? Oh, no, we're just missing Wa. Envoi, we're sticking to the water today. What? Was it your rest day? Yeah, but my rest day yesterday was actually very stressful. Because of the announcement. Guys! Who's excited for the Tubbo and Curryway joint subathon? No, be so honest. No, be so freaking honest. It's gonna be so good. December 1st, 6 p.m. GMT. You better be there, bro. Damn, wait. Curryway's already almost at 7,400 runs. Wait. Wait, Loki, I might be cooked. Can we talk about that? Actually, let me call my analyst. He's actually laid out the odds for me and placed around like 9 million gold blocks. Let me call him. Wait, it's dialing. Okay, he will pick up. No, he will. Trust. No, he will pick up, though. No, he will. No, he will. Yo!
Bro, be trolling?
Analyst!
Hey, bro.
I need the verdict, bro. I need the verdict. How's it looking?
Okay.
Analyst, come on.
Do you want glaze or do you want realism?
I want what the numbers say.
Okay, the numbers are telling me that Harry behind you hits diamond before you do.
How are the numbers indicating that?
Because
Show me some graphs.
okay, all right, give me 1 second.
Show me some graphs.
Let me pull it.
There's
Hold on,
no
hold on,
way
hold on.
the
Let me
numbers are
get my
saying
Google
that.
Sheets open. Hold on, let me get my Google Sheets open. Give
Get
me
your
1 second.
sheets
Okay?
open. Send your sheets. Send your sheets.
All right. Yeah. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go.
Okay.
No,
come on. No, there's no way
okay.
though.
Sorry, I gotta pull up the stats. Give me a second. Sorry.
No. Thank you, analyst. I can always rely on you for reliable, fast data.
Let me find the. Yep, that's
Yep.
good.
Okay, draw the trend line. Plot the standard
Yeah, I'm making a trend
deviation.
line right now.
Ignore the outliers. Look at the 95th percentile. Come on. That's right. I did a stats GCSE in year 10.
Hey, that's good.
Hey! No, do you know the craziest thing about stats GCSE though? Okay, this is a hack I'm dropping. You can just make shit up that sounds right and like dictate it and you can pass. I passed and I didn't revise. I literally just said things which sounded like they had statistical significance in a way which was like kind of in tune with what the question was, because a stats GCSE paper is very little maths. It's all theory and words and
it's all
explaining
vibes.
data.
It's all vibes and inshallah, bro.
Yeah. So in year 10, because obviously my GCSEs were cancelled, so I did my stats a year early in year 10. Is the only GCSE I actually sat. And I'm dyslexic, so I have a scribe. So that basically means I just dictate everything. I just dictate everything and just say what's on my mind. They record it.
Wait, can't you get like a scribe for playing ranked? If you're dyslexic?
No, because it's not reading.
Yeah,
I'm
but you
writing.
could just like tell me what to do, and then I'd play on your behalf, and then you'd hit diamond.
Wait. No, wait.
Otherwise,
No,
I've just sent
crazy.
you the graph. I've just sent you the graph of all the information.
Oh, the graph. Oh, chance versus day. Wait.
Yeah.
This looks good. Wait, you said it was dire. I've got a. Wait, no. No, I thought that was 50-50. No, that's 0.
Oh hell no!
I thought it was in the middle.
Yeah.
You think do you genuinely think I have 0 chance? I did
No,
the
I
maths,
do.
and I only need to win a surplus of 45 games.
Yeah, I said 43. But assuming
What?
you, I think you only need to win 43 games, roughly.
And what's the average forfeit rate of gold?
Well, unfortunately the ranked Elo bot was down while I was trying to do my analysis. I've tried, but it has not come back up yet. Wait, has it?
I mean,
Oh, it
I
might be
banned
back.
I banned the Elo bot from my chat because it was doing some weird ass shit.
That's valid. That's valid.
It was like allowing people to like look into my mods logs and stuff and mod messages and stuff. I was like,
Oh,
what
that
the
is
fuck?
weird. Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah, the ranked bot is down on Discord right now, so I can't check. But as of right now, you have a 60% win rate, and assuming you stop forfeiting, then 1 in every 4 of your games that you forfeit will usually be forfeit by your opponent. So
Ooh!
that would increase it to 66% win rate. And if you were able to carry that on, you'd only need 129 games. And assuming you play 35 games a day on average, you'd finish it by the 5th of December. Problem.
So this is so doable.
You are not going to have a 66% win rate when you're out of Iron 1.
Why? When I
So
was in
as
gold,
your elo increases...
when I was in gold 2, my win rate was like 80%.
But as your elo increases, the elo of your opponents increase as well.
And you don't think my skill will improve at all throughout?
I have no doubt about that.
Oh,
I have no
actually,
doubt
my
the
win
fact
rate
that
was 46% in gold 1.
That's less than half. You're actually speedrunning to 0 elo rather than 1500 with a 46% win rate.
Hey, top 5,000 though. Hey, you know?
Are you top 5,000 right now?
Oh, let me see.
Do they
No.
even have a number that goes that high?
No, I'm top 10,000 right now.
Oh, okay.
But in my
All right,
defense, I've only played like 5 games.
Yeah. Just letting you know, for this to be possible, by the time you start to the time you finish, you need a 54% win rate, assuming you play 35 games a day for 18 and a half days. That's my presumption because obviously you're
Wait,
going
that's
to be doing
so
some traveling and stuff.
easy.
If you say so.
Wait, that's 5 games an hour. That's only 6 hours of work a day.
You're not getting 5 games an hour. That would average 12 minutes a seed. Your PB is 19 minutes,
Wait,
Tubbo.
true.
I've said that if it takes 17
11
minutes a
hours
game.
of work a day for 18
Yeah,
days.
I said 10 hours of work a day at 17 minutes a game.
Damn, that's faster than my PB.
Yeah, well, you're going to need to get to that level.
Hey,
Fast.
Fulham, you're going to be proud of me. I'm
On
going to
we
get
are
a
getting
mouse which isn't an
diamond in
M90.
December.
Oh my god. Wow, finally. I'm so proud of it taking you two months to be able to do that, bro. I'll be on call. I'll be on call during the time that you're
You got to help
like,
me.
yeah, I will be
Well,
I
what's
can
your
I will
rank?
help. I'm like 200
Okay,
at the
you're
moment. I
where
haven't
I
played
want to
in
be. Wait, but you're
Yeah.
doing like 18 minutes, like 17 minutes.
Yeah, those 2 matches of Mickey Mouse and they are 35 days ago. I haven't played in a month.
Wait,
Just
where's
scroll
your
down
rank?
a little
Where's
bit
your
lower.
elo decay?
I'm not top 150. You only decay if you're top 150.
Wait,
Like, look at
really?
the average, like, in reality, apart from those 2 matches. I think they're, like, 2 of my slowest matches this
minutes.
season.
You don't think I could get out to average 13 minutes?
Your PB is 18 minutes.
Yeah, 20 days straight. And also my PB is 18 when not trying.
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's unlikely.
I'm saying the difference is like, this is going to be me trying versus me throwing for content, which is what we have so far.
Oh, because you've been throwing on purpose.
No, I've just been throwing because I'd rather read chat than speedrun.
True. True.
I don't know. I feel like you're a good rank. I feel like
Yeah.
you're good at this. And I feel like I could get to your level, though. Is that crazy?
I
feel like...
almost want to be insulted.
What? What do you mean?
No, your
No,
mechanics are
I'm
fine.
saying,
You just
like-
never learn anything ever. And I have had
Fulham,
5
I feel
years
like
of
you're an
experience.
achievable goal for me.
I'm glad you think so. And I hope you get there.
How many years have you speedrun?
Since 2020.
Damn.
Bear in mind, in 2020, I was 9th in the world and number 1 in the UK.
Wait, so have you got better or worse?
I've got better, but everyone else has got better faster.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, one of them ones where I had, like, you know, the whole university degree thing.
Well,
for like 2 more years.
2 years ago, you were in Diamond with an average time of 16 minutes.
Yeah, because 2 years ago, everyone was trash.
Oh. But also, you had a 23% forfeit rate as well.
I did.
So you could have
And that's
been
why I
way
didn't finish
higher.
the season in Diamond. Yeah. No, back in the day, I didn't have that discipline. And I've grinded that discipline into
Well,
myself
I have that
now.
discipline now because I really don't want to chop off my toes.
Oh, you're chopping off a toe for every forfeit?
Yeah. And I want all
good.
10.
Yeah, ideally.
Yeah.
You can get rid
so-
of like 2 and be okay,
no,
but like...
No, because I don't want to mutilate my body for MCSR ranked.
Well, I mean, don't forfeit then,
Wait,
you know?
what the hell? Why did Infume fall off? What happened?
He lost like a few
He lost
games. and
one
EDCR was
game!
on a... Yeah.
That's such bullshit! Minus 36
No, that's real. That's how
elo?
elo systems work. He's like 700 elo above. So you know, if you played someone 700 elo above you in chess, like how much elo you'd lose if you lost?
Wait, so what you're saying is I just need to beat Infume a shit ton of times.
If you
To
beat
get-
Infume once in 1,000 games, I think you could play him 1,000 times. You might win once in 1,000, actually.
Hey, he
If
got
you
a
played it-
12-minute run here.
If you play him 100 times, you're not winning one.
He got a 13-minute run here. 14 minutes. Wait, it's doable.
Yeah, I just don't. Like, respectfully, you're not beating Tubbo in 100 attempts. I'm not beating Tubbo in 100 attempts. Maybe no, probably
You could
not.
definitely
I-
beat me almost every time in 100 attempts. What do you mean?
As in, I don't think you get a single seed in 100 tries against Tubbo. Sorry, against Infium.
Oh. Oh, yeah. No, I know. But how much elo would I get for beating him? Wait, how much elo
Probably
did
about
Super C get?
900.
Wait,
no,
how
I
much...
think it maxes out at 40.
He
I
only
think
got
the max...
36. Wait, so the Infium buff isn't even real?
Yeah, it maxes out at 36, I believe. Sorry, maxes out at 40.
Damn. Oh no, Hacks, my goat. Why are we in Diamond 3 right now?
He's just decaying. He's just not playing at the moment.
He'll be okay.
It's okay.
He'll be okay.
Yeah. No, he's goated. He's just been chilling, right? He went to LFI. He's hanging out with friends. He's having a nice time at the
True.
moment.
Wait.
Did you like it? Did you like it?
I
you
did
have a
like
nice time?
LFI.
I'm
not
sorry you
gonna
got
lie
home
though,
late.
rail replacement bus did make me question my life choices
Yeah.
on the way
yeah,
there.
that's
And then
fair.
I got there and I was like, ready to commentate the show match. And it was the second to last match.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
But it was good. It was a good show match, to be
It
fair.
was good. They
Johnny
have
did quite well.
crazy TV studio.
They do. Is your mind flooding with ideas?
God, no. Bournemouth is too out the way. Yeah, I'm sorry. It just is a logistical nightmare.
It's like a 1 hour drive from you.
Yeah, but then, like, there's one bus every 20 minutes from the station. Like, it's...
Yeah, just get an Uber. It's 5-minute Uber. It's £7.
Yeah, but
I think you can afford that.
Yeah, but if you want to do anything... Oh, you don't get it. You actually don't get it.
I just don't get it. I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry. You actually do not get it.
I don't get it. I'm sorry.
It's not about ease of access for me. It's about ease of access for everyone that might want to be involved, bro.
Yeah, but just don't have an audience.
Even without an audience, bro.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back.
Hello? Oh, he left. Dude. Guys, honestly, I know my stats guys saying it doesn't look good. But I feel like I could win a surplus of 45 games, you know? I know that's cope. I actually know that's generational cope. I don't think it's cooked, bro. How many hours are there in 20 days? 24 times 20 divided by 2. Bro, you think in 240 hours I can't win a surplus of 45 games? Are we for real? Are we for real? The Emerald and Diamond 1 players are pretty good. What I need to do is, I just need to flood MCSR with a bunch of shit chatters who are shit at speedrunning. And then just all of us queue up at the same time to try to go against each other to pump up the elo of the average rank. Wait! Kind of true, though, no? We could artificially inflate the elo system. Is Harry okay? Yeah, of course he is.
Sorry, F-Bag's back. My apologies.
Hey, F-Bag.
What's good, T-Bag?
I'm saying you don't think in 240 hours I can win a surplus of 45 games.
How many games do you think you get in that 240 hours?
I think... Let me see. So that's... Wait, let me times that by 60. Then divide that by 3.
Yeah, I think with queue time, like different times a day. Yeah. To be honest with you, I'll be so deadly honest.
I think I can get 80 games done in those hours.
Wait, you're only doing 240 hours?
Well, 240 hours is 12 hours a day for 20 days.
You don't mean 80 games. That would be 3 hours a game. You mean 720 games, I think.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
okay,
mean
yeah,
720
makes more sense.
games. Yes.
Sorry, I couldn't find where you went wrong there, and I was like, wait, no, something's not right. Like,
wait, let me do this again. Wait. How many? So 240 hours times 3. 720 games. Yeah.
Yeah. You need a 53% win rate. I, at the moment, have a 56% win rate this season. I played 190
but that
matches,
makes
and I have a
sense because you're
surplus of
about
21.
3% better than me.
Well, no, you have a 60% win rate, so maybe you're better than me, bro. Maybe you're 4% better than me.
Yeah, but you know my stats are bait. You know my.
That's okay.
No, I'm messing with you.
1.1%. I have a 1.1% forfeit rate though.
I got 29% with a win rate of 60, which is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. That means that what 11% of your games are actually won by your opponent.
Yep.
89% are won or lost by you.
Yep.
Well, actually, that's not true because sometimes actually a lot of your wins are by your opponent losing.
Yeah. Actually, only 2 of my wins are by my opponent losing. All the other wins are forfeits.
The slowest current average in Diamond 1 is 18, by the way. I found this out today.
18? No! You being for real?
I am being dead ass.
I just have to hope that I go up against shitters.
Yeah, low-key.
I was saying, I'm going to get all my chat to run up and queue ranked at the same time to try to max out the ranked servers. Because what? You got capacity for 1,000 people in the queue. If I get 1,000 shitters to queue ranked, it means that I can artificially pump up my elo by saturating the rank queue. Wait.
I mean, yeah. It's not insane to say that.
So maybe this is my method, yeah?
That will get you to 1,200. I'm not lying in saying I think you hit Emerald within like 3-4 days.
Emerald 3 or 4 days. Okay.
Beyond that, that's when the challenge starts. You are going to have the most ego-fueled first 3, 4, 5 days. I don't know, maybe day 1 is just learning and practice, and then day 2, 3, 4, you're going to be, grinding.
I don't know
you're going to
about
be playing
that.
20
My ego
games a
gets
day.
pretty shattered every time I lose a single seed, so it's going to be interesting.
But as long as you zoom out onto the day, you'll probably go like 12-5, and it's like, well, great, I've won 7 of my 43 games today, and then you do it again the next day, and it's like, okay, well, I'm gold 2
dude,
now.
You don't understand how my brain operates, bro. As soon as I lose like 1, it's shattered. I feel like I'm at ground 0. Like,
yeah, and that's something you got to improve. Just saying. Good luck.
It'll be okay.
Surely. I believe in you, bro.
I feel like
I believe in you a little bit. I believe that you'll.
I believe
that the fact that you'll improve a ton.
If I believe, the content will be better.
Yeah. No, that's the thing, right? Like,
but I went on Twitter this morning. I saw everyone fucking cooking my ass. Like,
it is not like
MCSR
the point is a challenge isn't
me.
good if it's likely that it happens.
True.
A challenge isn't enjoyable if it's going to happen. Like me saying, "Oh, I'm going to try and hit diamond this season," and I've hit diamond the last 8 seasons in a row. No one cares. The fact that I've hit Diamond 2 this season for the first time ever, that was quite cool. That I was happy with that. That was a challenge. That I was grateful for that. My peak elo ever, I hit 1750. That's quite a lot. For you, hitting Diamond is an insane feat. You are putting an insane amount of time into it, though. And I'm not saying that it's impossible. At your skill level right now, I don't think you do it. But assuming that you practice, you train, you stay locked in, you don't let your mental crash out, you don't
because
forfeit
low-key,
a ton.
though, you know how I was always shit at the 1 cycle?
Yeah.
Ever since, like, watching the mid-offs so much and watching LFI, I've just been able to do it, like, fine.
Good.
Like, I haven't fucked it up in such a long time. And, like, I didn't even
it's not that hard.
I feel like just watching people speedrun makes you better.
Who would have thought that? Who would have actually thought that?
No, I get what you're saying. Like, it's like they're like the blueprint, you know?
Yeah.
And like you
so
wouldn't
you're saying that
from, like,
by watching someone do something, you learn the method of how it's done.
No, literally. Like, I watched Infume's new video earlier, and I was like, wait, I feel like I could do that.
Sorry, I'm being mostly sarcastic here. Yes,
Oh,
that should happen
fair enough.
in the
Like,
majority
that's how I
of
learned most
skills
of
in
my
your
stuff.
life.
Oh, hey Parker, what's up?
Oh, did you
Yeah,
watch the Redcrab video about him hitting Netherite? I watched
I
it on stream today. It's
did.
really good.
I
It's really
did,
good.
bro. And I feel like just by watching other people who are way better than me, it's like how when I used to watch Counter-Strike Blast Premier, it made me better at Counter-Strike.
Yes, that's the point.
It's
Like this, that's
like
true with
that.
like every discipline in life. You watch someone code for 5 hours, you're going to be like, oh, I never knew you could do that.
Okay,
That's
I'm not
something I
gonna
didn't
say.
know.
I think that is a bad example because I have watched hundreds of hours of people coding and I still can't code for shit.
Okay, fair enough.
And you know how many hours of code I've watched in my career.
Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. But I don't know. You probably learnt like DJing a lot by practice, but also by watching / listening to
Yes,
other
bro.
DJs.
Yes,
You know what I mean? Like
I
there's
watched. Who is it that I was watching DJ who made me better at DJing? It was like, is it pronounced Porsche? Who am I?
I think so. I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yes, I was watching Porsche's sets on YouTube, and I'm like, wait, I could freaking do this. And then I went
that's all you
live
do.
and I did
Like
a set, and it was,
genuinely,
my
like
best
watching
one
people
yet.
that are like the one level up from you is really good. Like I like watching Rec because, bro, back in the day, I helped Rec get his like first sub 15, and now he's so much better than me. And I'm like, okay, great,
Damn.
this is sick. He's and I watch his stuff, and I'm like, damn, I can probably get there, but not super easily. Like, you know, he's touching Netherite now. I'm only hitting Diamond 2. Like, I've got a long way to go there. So for you at the moment, you're probably, I don't know, iron gold. So you need to be looking at people that are emerald, in my mind. And
Well,
to be honest with you, the main people that I'm thinking are emerald are like Kyle F, President Poundcake, Darapchu, John
I've
A.
seen so much of their speedruns, though, as well. I've already watched so much of them.
Yeah.
And honestly,
like,
I don't even know what's wrong with Darapchu at this point. He just loves ruining his brain. Like, he's still just speedrunning.
Bro. I don't know why he's doing RSG,
Someone
bro.
free
Like,
him. Like he's running right
bro.
now.
Genuinely free, bro.
Is he even doing RSG or is this ranked? Oh no, this actually is RSG now.
It's actually RSG, bro.
Wait, Loki, why is he on sub 15 right now? Pace.
Wait, is he?
No, he's not. He's 11 minutes at the spawner. But he has 3
Oh.
rods. So, I don't know if he hits a 0.
Yeah, that's
mate,
horror.
anything's
That's
possible.
horror. He needs to reset. He doesn't know how to reset. Congrats. Like, this is a whole new skill that no one really learns when you're starting anymore
He's
because
too deep.
reset
He's too
efficiency was one of
deep.
the most important things.
Honestly,
with
I've got a hot take. I hate watching RSG. Is that crazy?
I love watching it sometimes, but
I only love
yeah, like,
watching it if
ranked
they
is
get
more
the
fun.
world record. Otherwise, I don't care.
There's a video that sorry, there's a channel that kind of uploads slot content at the moment, called, I want to say, like MCSR Ranked Vault or something like that.
Yeah.
MCSR Vault. Okay, cool.
RSG is peak and cool with friends. Oh, is it about just? Oh, okay. I guess it's more of like a social.
Yeah, it's kind of a vibe thing. And that's something that you don't have to stay locked in the whole time because it's like the majority of the time you're not even in a world.
Yeah.
So it is quite nice, but also when you're playing, you often want to play.
Yeah. Okay, I get that. Dude, Drapshu's just gonna die here. He doesn't even have any food. Wait, I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm just
gonna
watching
send a
someone
link in
else's
your
stream while live.
DM
That's
real
so
quick.
BM. That's
This is
MCSR Vault. Is this it?
yeah, this basically saves a lot of, like, the only reason I think we're chill with it is for archive reasons. But they are literally just ripping 2 streams and putting them together, which isn't that transformative. But it actually is quite helpful to learn
Wait,
from.
no, this is
So-
cool. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It is cool.
Wait, this is so cool.
It's when 2 streamers are live, they'll also, actually, the more cool thing, in my opinion, is this, because you can watch it live. Ranked.watch. If you go to ranked.watch, it shows all of the players that are live right now and
What?
and have their streams linked. And if you look, so for example, Rannick versus Steez, that top match right there, you can click the multi-stream on their individual match, and you can watch them play against each other live.
Wait, what? Wait.
Yeah, you see the multi button? It's sick. You get to
I
watch
don't
them
see the
both.
multi. Oh, multi.
And
Wait,
it pulls just
what the
their
hell?
POVs up. which is really cool. And you can watch them like live and see where they both are. It's like really cool. I like to do this just to practice.
Wait, why do I even do the mid-offs? They've already solved this. Wait, why is this better? Wait.
This is good offs, bro.
Bro, wait, why have we got good offs? What the hell? Goffs.
W goths.
Wait, why is this sick?
It's pretty cool because then you can see like small differences between the runners, and you could be like, why are they doing this? Like right now, you just saw Steez organize his hotbar with his offhand while boating into the ravine. Like you'd never do that. And it's just those small things that you'll pick up from runners where you'll go,
I got quite good
oh,
at sorting my hotbar and inventory while leaving the desert temple, though.
Good.
I got quite decent at that one. Wait, but also, I don't think I'll ever be able to do the 2x1 never enter. That's just so hard.
I mean, I can, but I'm slow at it, so I usually do L shape.
Yeah,
which is kind of stupid. Sorry.
Well, you're in diamond, and that's what I'm aiming
okay?
for, so that's fine. You know?
True. If Poundy can make diamond, I think you can. But I'm not sure you can make it in 20 days. I just don't think you can make it in 20 days. I think you can. Poundy is good, yeah.
But everyone says his name like he's the worst ever.
It's a little. We just
pretty
tease him.
good.
It's a little. He is like in comparison to a lot of people, he is very good, right? Like his average is probably in the region of 15 to 16 minutes, and
I see.
Oh, I think maybe even high 14s actually. Like in reality, he's really good, but we tease him for it a little bit, which is
I see
how it goes.
Wait, this website's sick.
Yeah,
They kind of just made
awesome.
their own 24/7 playoffs.
It's really cool because you can just tap in at any time. Like, this is what you should, like, if you've got downtime or you want to take a break or whatever, the cool things you can do are go watch the multi-streams here and be like, yeah, I want to see, these are 2 diamond players that you're watching right now. And it's like, okay,
so this is the level
what would
I
you
need to be at. How the hell did they get in the nether at 150? That's that. I feel like my overall split is so ass. Oh, wait, no, they got 3 golden apple. This was DT.
Oh, it's a DT. Yeah.
Like, that's fast, no?
Yep, it is fast. But that's the thing. You watch people and you'll go, damn, I understand how they got in there this fast now because you're literally watching every decision that they're making.
True. Cheddars, what do you think? You think it's doable? I feel like you've made me realize it might be less doable than I thought.
Sorry.
I can't be feeling demotivated before I even started.
It is doable. You will have to put in a lot of effort and
so
learn.
why has he jumped down here on
sort of
stables
stuff,
and mined that chest? Why has he done that?
It's not stables. It's housing. We're doing manhunt.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Why
are we
alive?
alive?
Doing top-down housing?
Manhunt's better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You get more pigs at least.
I see. Can top-down be as good if you get
if you're near the top of the housing, it's correct to do top-down. But if you're near the bottom, then it's better to do manhunt. And especially because he was kind of in the middle and he noticed that there was no lava at the bottom, I probably would have done the exact same thing here and gone to lower housing and done manhunt.
I feel like within 20 days, I don't know if I could get good at new stuff, but I feel like I could really perfect what I know to the point where I might be able to do it, There's like not a lot of new stuff you need to learn, but you will need to learn some stuff. I don't know, triple the gap is hard as hell.
You probably do need to learn triple the gap.
Like, I'm not being funny. Triple the gap is just not a fun experience to learn, like, at all. Is that bad? Is that a bad take?
I mean, you can learn 7/9 of triple the gap.
I also feel like double triple
very
is also not a fun experience.
It's really easy. Double triple is the easiest route in the game, yeah.
Wait, what's the one I know then?
You just know gap.
W gap!
No, L gap.
Dude, shout out Cat's Eye. That's crazy. Okay, you hate me. Whatever. Sorry, bro. No, I do believe in you. Like, okay, if it helps, I was low-key being a hater for you and for Curry. Like, I don't think Curry hits 8K in the time that you're there. I think he does it by the end of the year. I think he does it before the end of the year. I don't think he does it before the like subathon finishes. Really? Wait, but bro, he's gonna hit 7.4K today.
Yeah, I know. I'm assuming that he's gonna go to the event on 7432 because he's taking Thanksgiving off, and then he's traveling and stuff like that. Family, I guess.
Not even a real
Spending time
holiday.
with family. Average America brain, bro. Doing up,
Bro,
doing
it's
up
true
Thanksgiving.
though.
Bro, is Harry actually real or is that a cardboard cutout? I genuinely
It's a
can't tell. I
cardboard
don't think he's
cutout, bro.
moved.
He
Oh,
hasn't
that's actually
moved.
crazy. I swear he hasn't moved.
No, he's not really here.
Oh, okay.
I got
That's-
a green
that's
screen
sick.
right now.
That's really cool. I voted for him. I voted for him in the streamer awards.
So did I, as everyone
Goat.
should.
And then everyone voted for Tubbo as well in the Minecraft category.
I hope they did. I don't know. It's looking long. It's looking long.
No, I believe. I believe.
Dude, I
And then did
got
we all
to
vote
announce
for-
as many Minecraft.
Alright.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Thanks for the vote, Fulham.
No, oh, Harry's
You're
here.
welcome,
Welcome to
Goat.
the chat.
You're welcome, Goat.
No, I was gonna head back. Sorry, I was just. Toby was like, "I'm gonna go live," and I was just like, "I'm just gonna see how long I can stay still in the back of the stream." I'm just bored. I think I'm just fucking bored.
Bro, that's okay.
God, 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's been 40 minutes if you sat still.
Right.
Bro, you were having a hefty nap.
No, my eyes were just shut. I was awake. I've been listening.
Respect.
He's been enjoying the stream. He got bored. He's been
Yeah, I'm still a bit blue from yesterday.
I'm a bit green from the day before.
Yeah, no matter how much I shower, I end up finding it.
I'm familiar with how that goes.
He is blue for an amazing reason.
I'm gonna go home and cook dinner.
Okay, see you
Love
later.
you.
Let me know if you want to hang or do something later.
I will.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Harry.
Bye.
Tubbo Scar voted for you, bro. I saw. But that's awful because I didn't vote for Scar. I voted for myself.
W.
No, no.
That's good. That's good. That's actually good. Bro, to win, you have to make losers, you know?
I want it though. Made you look, Marlon, you're sick in the fucking head. You're actually sick in the fucking head.
That is quite funny. Yeah. Mod that chatter.
No, I've modded Marlon like 8 times and then they unmod themselves every time.
PG.
It's true.
Okay, so my take is for you to hit Diamond 1, you have to get quite lucky.
Do
but
I
also,
need to know 0?
No.
Really?
No, you just need to know good half bow and you'll be fine.
Okay. Wait.
There's no point in learning stupid stuff that you don't need to know. Like, I think you should learn triple to gap before you learn 0. Like, it's going to be so much more important.
Okay.
Can I play in?
And then-
Block Wars?
Can you play in Block Wars?
The Twitch Rivals one.
I don't know.
Is there money on the line?
I don't know.
There's money on the line. Get me out.
Maybe. Okay. Bye. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. You know you're my OG coach, right? You're my OG coach.
I should hope so, bro. I am OG coach.
You are my OG coach. I feel like I need you rooting for me if I'm to do this, you know?
I believe in you. I do believe in you.
Okay.
And I will be helping you as much as I can. I just need to keep you grounded. I don't want you to go there, think that this is going to be easy.
No, I don't think it's going to be. I think it's probably going to be the worst stream I've ever done. Honestly. I think it'll be the most difficult thing I've ever done. I reckon I will find this harder than the
surely
marathon
Tubbathon
than
3.
streaming for 64 days straight.
Yeah, surely Tubbathon 3.
No, I think this will be harder. Because Tubbathon 3, I
Really?
could do whatever the fuck I want whenever I wanted. This, I have to do this.
Apart from click the stop streaming button.
Well, I don't like doing that anyway, so that wasn't an issue.
Yeah, valid. That's fair.
That never
that's fair.
crossed my mind. And I feel like if I can do this and have a PMA the whole time, then I might solve my attitude problem. You know, is that crazy?
Yeah, if you have a PMA the entire time, the A problem is gone, bro.
What's the A problem?
Well, what does the A in PMA stand for?
Augment?
Oh, he's getting it.
It's like an enhancement.
Yeah, no, respectfully, unless Curry smacks you around the face first time you forfeit, because like, there's no chance you'll not forfeit the entire time.
No, I'm
Unless
not
you
gonna
turn off the
I
button.
want to keep all 10 toes. I'm being deadly serious about that. I will get my toes surgically removed.
Are you going to turn off the button that stops you from forfeiting?
You can do that?
Yeah, you can do it in the settings.
Yeah, of course I will.
Okay.
I
good.
want to keep all 10 toes, Fulham. This isn't a bit.
10 toes down, bro. Let's
Like,
go.
every time I'm having a miserable time, I got to remember how much the recovery and learning to walk again will suck from getting my toes removed.
My point is, I reckon if you like fully lock in, you can hit Emerald in probably 4 to 5 days. You then have 15 days to go on a lucky win streak, and you would need to gain 300 elo, meaning 15 wins more than losses from that point onwards. It's possible. It's just going to be insanely hard, and you're going to require luck. And I'm going to be honest with you, the elo range in NA time zones versus EU time zones, like when I queue up,
Is
I
NA
face
harder?
some demons. No, I face some demons in like high diamond.
You're saying NA's washed.
I'm saying NA is much harder at the very top. And then
Okay.
EU is harder to get into the very top.
Okay.
There's more of the like heavy hitters in like the 1500 1600 range in the EU
Okay.
versus in NA.
Okay.
But I don't really know much about the Emerald range. I don't really hang around them sides too much, you know?
It's above your
fault.
pay grade.
A little bit. It's below my pay
I
grade.
mean below. Wait. And also, I feel like
believe
all
you.
my
I believe
viewers
you,
will
though.
cancel me if I forfeit. They'll cancel me for things.
Yeah,
I
good. They
haven't
should.
done.
They should.
Yeah.
They'll actually hold it. They'll
My
actually stage a
forfeit rate's
riot.
gonna drop from
They're going on
40%
strike.
to 0.
Fully, you need to go on strike, chat. If you're streaming
They
a forfeit.
strike way too often.
Yeah, but they should if you're forfeiting.
Your ears are for balance? No, but also your toes are for walking, bro. You know, these boots are made for walking.
I
These
thought the
toes
boots
are
were made for
helping me.
walking. Yeah,
Well, the toes are helping.
that's fair. That's
You ever
hard.
tried to walk without toes? It sucks.
Yeah, I guess so.
The toes are in the boots, exactly. And you'd have to have different boots if you didn't have toes, you know?
Yeah,
So,
special toes. I mean, special boots.
special boots for no toes. So,
Mm,
then what?
they call them.
No,
they-
I feel like,
no toe
okay,
Tub no. Tub
here's
no
the
toe.
thing. I feel like Curryway is good vibes. And I feel like
Oh,
he'll
he's
keep
great
me
vibe.
sound.
I love
He'll
that
keep me
man.
sound.
I've
And
you
also,
know,
I have to be
hey, team
family
W
friendly,
team
so-
one, W team one, boot camp, take me back, bro. W
Dude.
team one, that's my boy.
That was Loki. That was crazy. I did that. I still have all those camping beds. Oh my god. I got 30 camping beds in my basement right now.
GG, bro.
Like my office is actually just like, you know what? I always take the piss out of Mr. Beast, but now I've started storing massive amounts of props. I get why he needs the space because I've got like I filled up like
Tubbo land in Riyadh next year, bro.
bro. Tubbo,
That's what's happening
dude,
in March.
They've
That's
been
why he
saying
moved to
Tubbo Land
Summercon, guys.
Riyadh's coming. The chat wants it, bro. It's not even fake.
I'm so excited, bro. You're actually flying every single Tubling out
Well,
to
it's
Riyadh
because it's the center of
in
the
March.
world.
Yes, it is. That's what I've heard.
Dude. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's doable.
We need
I
another boot
genuinely
camp,
do.
though, bro. We do need another boot camp.
Bro, I'm a bit busy right now.
Yeah, but I'm just reminding you, innit?
Offliner, meet up in Riyadh. Chat, I'm sorry. You guys are too fucking gay to go to Riyadh. They'll kill you.
They will.
They'll
Sorry.
kill you, or they'll put you into like a labor camp. Did you see the Ben of the Week vlog? Like,
No?
did you not?
No.
Ain't no way. Okay, no, it's true, bro.
We are
like-
not going to be. We are not hitting up Riyadh, bro. They're not. Yeah, they don't like. They don't like the me and Tubbo chat there. I'm not gonna lie.
No, like you guys are way too Loki, you're way too gay and non-binary to go to Riyadh.
We're way
chat.
too
I'm sorry.
fruity. My fault.
It's true. I saw that 52% of my audience has unspecified gender the other day. That's you guys.
Bro, low key.
That's crazy.
Maybe we need to do a Beastland vlog, bro. What do you think?
No, I'm not going to fucking Riyadh. I can't think of anything worse, actually.
I actually don't even know where Riyadh is, bro. I'm just making the
In
jokes.
Saudi
I'm
Arabia.
really bad at. I'm bad at geography.
Saudi
oh
Arabia,
yeah,
Middle
okay.
East.
Damn, it looks like all of your chatters are indeed fruity or
They are, bro. We've been knowing
non-specified
this.
gender. Yeah, no, I know. It's goated.
This isn't
W
a
W
new
doublings.
this isn't an Infinite Craft new discovery, bro. We've
You
been
took me
knowing
back to
this.
last year. That's actually crazy.
Huh? Wait, Infinite Craft was last year?
Think so, bro. No?
Wow. Not all of us are gay? No, I know. There's like 4. 4 others.
A handful of doublings that are not.
No, there's 4. We have Matty. And some others. John A.
Oh, no.
On Wa, the jury's out on John A. On Wa, the jury's out on John A.
Yeah, didn't you guys do a census or something? I'm sure that all that information's there.
Matty is not straight. Wait, then why is he on the mod team? That was our DEI. That's crazy. What happened?
Oh, brilliant, dude.
Girl. Oh, Henny. Wait. True.
Right, go. I'm gonna go make dinner. You better go watch more ranked so you are more prepared for December.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I think it's
Do
gonna
you
be
mind
good.
if I, dude? I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be like commenting. I'm watch partying you both during that subathon. I'm live commentating your ranked matches.
That's awesome.
And bro, I want it to be on rank.watch, bro. I want you to be playing opponents that are also live so I can like have both POVs up, commentary. I got the stats, all of that stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I guarantee you
Dude.
could ask Oliver for a spectator account for that, just to spectate my opponent.
Oh my god, wait, maybe I could.
You actually could.
I'll buy a new Minecraft so that it's not even attached to my Minecraft. Like, have it
Yeah.
so I can play games still.
I imagine if you really
Wait.
wanted to do that, you could do that.
I might ask. I'll see what they can do. All right, I'm gonna go make dinner. Good luck.
Isn't it crazy?
I believe in you.
That if Coryway used the calculator, he could probably save 4 years of his life from the
true.
100,000 seed challenge. Sorry, I'm just thinking about that.
He could.
He could. That's 4 years of his life.
It's okay. He
No,
cares
it's
more
just
about,
crazy.
you know.
He's just so pure. He's just.
He is. You're gonna have a good. It's gonna be good vibes though, as long as you don't annoy him.
I don't think I could ever annoy Carryway.
I don't know. Tubbo, I'm watching your stream right now. Why are you trying not to laugh, bro?
I don't think I could ever annoy Carryway.
Yeah, you tell him that, bro. You tell him that.
Yeah. The friendship will be tested.
I believe in you.
That's true. I mean, I feel like I've only recently become better friends with Carryway this year, though. Our friendship will be
True.
tested.
True.
This will be
But
our
he's
trials
still
and
grateful for
tribulations.
he's still grateful for the boot camp. So you have at least like
That was
you have
this
a
year.
few brownie points, bro. It was this year. You have a couple of brownie points that are
Why
like
are
there
you
to be
trying not
used.
to laugh? That's disrespectful as fuck, man. Yeah.
Like Curryway kind of
Hooray.
homeless.
Carryway's kind of homeless.
Right, you got
That's
this. I'm gonna go make dinner.
Okay, go make
Love
dinner.
goat.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, chat. Bye.
Bye. Okay. What now? Hey? What now, guys? What now? Blah. What now? I don't know. I'm freaking dead. Queue up. Queue up. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I need a detox before we go into it. You know? That's crazy. That's crazy. Try not to laugh challenge. Try not to laugh challenge. True. Ayo, ayo, ay. Ayo, ayo, ay. Ayo, ayo, ay. I'm down for chatting. Dies of cringe. Dude, try not to laugh compilation is real. You guys just can't accept it. Play Expedition 33 right now? Guys, this is one of my last 3 streams before the subathon. This is one of my last 3 streams before the subathon. We've got today's stream, tomorrow's stream, and Thursday's stream, and that's it. Woo! Happy news is a good detox. Wait! Do you want to do some happy news? But also, the thing about watching happy news. The thing about watching happy news is that it kind of misrepresents the state of the world. And I feel like it kind of like causes people to not be more outraged by outrageous things that are happening. You know, I feel like it kind of shields. Is that crazy? I get like there is a lot of good news in the world that doesn't get covered because of all the bad shit. But I don't know. All I'm going to say is the jury's out on happy news. The jury's out, I feel like. We need happy news. Yeah. All right. We'll watch a little bit.
Doctors just performed life-saving surgery at 4,500 meters above sea level. Not in a hospital, in one of the harshest environments on Earth. And they did it remotely, controlling robots from 4,000 kilometers away. And that's just one of the incredible stories we are covering today.
Whoa!
Hey guys, I'm Freddy. This
Freddy.
is good news, and here are stories from around the world that will put a smile on your face.
Okay.
And our first story takes us to Mexico, where researchers just completed the country's biggest wildlife survey ever. The researchers used 920 motion capture.
I like it how, like, every time it's good news, it's always about animals and never about people. You know what I'm saying? It's like this baby giraffe's giving birth to triplets. You know what I'm saying?
Cameras across 15 Mexican states. These cameras automatically snap photos when animals pass by, allowing researchers to identify individual jaguars by their unique spot patterns. And what they found...
Okay, but... Loki, is this AI? No, it's good news. Sorry, it's good news.
Truly surprised them. Back in 2010, Gerardo Ceballos thought Mexico's jaguars were nearly extinct. His team expected to find maybe 1,000 of these
Don't
big
mention
cats
AI,
left in
you'll
the
go on a
entire
rant.
country.
No, but Loki, if we're talking about auto recognition of animals and then spot patterns. No, stop! I'm not gonna ruin it.
But when they finished counting, they discovered 4,100 jaguars.
Wow.
4 times more than expected.
Wow.
That was already incredible news.
Streamer, stop.
But it gets
No, I'm
even
sorry.
better. Fast forward to 2025, and their latest survey revealed something amazing. Mexico now has
It's
5,000...
different
I've
from
been here
generative
a
AI.
while.
Yeah, it's probably run on a local machine learning. Yes! Let's be optimistic. It's probably locally ran machine learning, which is okay. Gulp, I've been here a while. Thank you for the 27 months.
326 jaguars roaming its jungles and forests. A 30% increase in just 14 years.
Jaguars up!
So, what changed? Protected areas gave jaguars
57
space
months
to roam
away,
safe,
hope everyone is doing
and
well.
compensation
Good
for lost
luck,
cattle
Cosmic
and
Rain
protective
lovers. Have a
fencing
good day,
had
chats and
ranchers
streamer.
and jaguars to coexist.
Wait!
Conservation efforts are working around the world. And our next story takes us all the way down to Australia. Researchers from Southern Cross University...
Bro, it's all animals. It actually is all animals. I'm not even kidding. Dude, why does it look like it's daytime for you? I'll show you why. Hey! Yeah. I got a massive light bulb.
just achieved something that seemed nearly impossible after years of hard work. They successfully bred the endangered red and yellow mountain frog in captivity for the first time.
It's all animals, isn't it? It's all good news about animals. There's no other good animals. Like, I love frogs, but...
And here's what makes these frogs so special. They don't have free-swimming tadpoles like most frogs. Instead, they develop directly from egg yolk and emerge as tiny 3mm babies. When fully
What?
grown, they are only 3 centimeters long and live in underground caves deep in the rainforests of northern New South Wales.
That's
And
crazy.
here's the tricky part. To get them to breed, scientists had to perfectly replicate those underground conditions in their university lab. That means getting the temperature, substrate and blends just right. And they even played recorded frog calls from the rainforest to make the frogs feel at home. The whole process took 4 years from egg to adult. Far longer than researchers expected.
How
And
did
recently, 7
did
frogs were
mammal
released
become
into Tubbo
amphibian?
National Park, with more releases planned for the future. Scientists will now monitor these
Is that a ThinkPad?
populations using special
like a
audio
ThinkPad.
recorders to track how well they are adapting to life back in the wild. And sometimes, protecting wildlife means taking
Is
down
there a
the
red dot? I think his finger was on it. Okay, I know another word for the red dot, but I don't know if that's PG enough to say out loud.
criminals who harm them.
I don't know if that's
Brazilian
PG
police
enough to say.
just
Oh,
pulled
I was
off
thinking
their
of another
largest
name.
wildlife trafficking bust in the country's history. They rescued over 700 animals and dismantled a criminal network that had been operating for decades.
Oh no, that
And
one
we'll
is
take
not
a look
PG.
at this in
That's
just a
fair
second.
enough.
Quick thanks to CyberGhost VPN for
Why? Why quick thanks to CyberGhost VPN? What do you do? What do you do? Why should I trust you with my internet data instead of my ISP, you know, which is governed by Ofcom and GDPR data laws? Why should I trust you with my data? Why? Why? Shout out to CyberGhost VPN. Why? Do you have military grade encryption? Oh, you mean what? Just an SSL cert? Why? Why? Why should I trust you with my data?
supporting the channel. By now, you've probably heard us talk about VPNs.
Oh,
I've
yeah?
been using CyberGhost for
Oh, what? You're going to tell me I can access region-locked content? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure, bro.
over a year myself, and honestly, it just works. Whether I'm
It just works to do fucking what?
working on videos at home or while traveling, I just like knowing that my data isn't being tracked or sold.
Your data is being tracked just by a private company, not like a government-managed body.
Simply open CyberGhost before browsing to encrypt and reroute all of your traffic through
Encrypt how? Okay. You mean like different from end-to-end encryption like on WhatsApp, for example? Like, is it any different?
their secure servers, so no one can see your activity. What I
Encrypt with UTF-8. Exactly!
really like is that you can use CyberGhost on up to 7 devices at the
But why would you want to do that? Just skip the ad? No.
same time.
No.
So I've got it on my laptop and my phone, but you could even share it with family and friends. And it also lets me watch content that
There we go. The actual only reason to ever buy a VPN. Region-locked content. The only region. The only region.
might normally be blocked where I live. Overall, it's just really simple to use.
Overall, it's just really simple to use. But guess what? Do you know what's fucking free? Do you know what's fucking free? You know what's fucking free? Cloudflare Warp. And you know what it does? All the same fucking shit for free. Happy news.
You can either pick
Okay,
from
I'm
over
done.
100 countries.
I'm
The
skipping
problem
that.
really is. In Brazil, an estimated 38 million animals are taken from the wild every year. And 90% of them die before even reaching buyers. This
Wow.
network was incredibly organized. Some gang members specialized in hunting and drugging monkeys, while
Oh.
others transported animals to urban markets controlled by drug gangs. Operation Sao Francisco involved over 1,000 officers carrying out 270 searches across Rio de Janeiro and neighboring states. They arrested 45 suspects and seized everything from toucans and jaguars to pythons and tortoises.
I
These
love
animals had been drugged
tortoises.
and crammed into boxes. It's
First
honestly
mention of
heartbreaking
people and it's not happy. True.
to think about it. But the good news, all rescued animals are now receiving medical care and will be prepared for release back into the wild, where they belong. And next up, we have some good news for American families. New Mexico is about to become the first state in America to offer completely free childcare to every single family,
That's
regardless of income.
awesome!
Starting November 1st, families will save an average of $12,000 per year. This
Wait!
achievement was years in the making. Back in
Wait,
2019,
W New Mexico?
created an entire government department just for early childhood care. Then, in 2022, voters passed a constitutional amendment guaranteeing every child the right to early education.
Wait!
To fund this massive program, New Mexico is tapping into their Land Grant Permanent Fund.
What is that?
That's money from oil and gas profits on state land that's been
Oh.
building up for decades. And there's another benefit too.
Wow!
The state
Okay.
is also creating 5,000 new childcare jobs, with workers earning a minimum of $18 per hour.
Wait!
For the first time in US history, an entire state is making childcare completely free for everyone. And meanwhile, doctors in China just pulled off something
Okay,
incredible.
maybe it's not all animals.
At
Maybe there is
4,500
good
meters
news out
above sea
there.
level in Tibet, surgeons successfully performed the world's first 5G remote robotic surgery.
Okay, but all I'm thinking, like, okay, this would stress me out because realistically, how secure is the link between the connection between this robot and that 5G connection? Think about how often, like, mobile phone numbers are, like, spoofed and shit. You know what I mean? Like, how much can we rely on the telecom system? You know? And what happens if your surgery robot gets hit with, like, a terabit DDoS attack during surgery? And it gets, like, UDP packet flooded? Like, then what?
In one of the planet's harshest
Like, you know what I mean? This is what stresses me the fuck out about that.
environments. The operation connected two hospitals 4,000 kilometers apart. The
Sorry, Cloudflare is down. Robot, cut up your aorta. Exactly! Like, are you telling me that this is like a completely independent, isolated system like banking? Or is this remote access robot gonna have some kind of weird ass circular dependency with like AWS or Cloudflare? Like, this doesn't feel like a good idea, you know? Does that make sense? Like, this doesn't feel like a good idea. Like, how does it operate in a power cut? Because it wouldn't have 5G connectivity. Like, especially in regions where there isn't redundant cellular setups with failover backup and stuff and N+1 redundancy. You know what I mean?
professor's team at Dalian Medical University operated on a patient in Tibet through advanced robotic technology. At that extreme
See, I don't know, bro. Is the same way I feel about this is the same way I kind of feel about digital ID in the UK, okay? Like, do I really trust the security of the government servers which are outsourced to a bunch of third-party cloud providers which go down more and more frequently as of late? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
altitude, everything becomes a challenge.
it's written in Rust,
Thin
so it's
oxygen,
memory
low air
safe.
pressure, and not
Great for brain surgery.
to forget maintaining stable 5G connections for precise robotic control. The medical team spent weeks running tests and simulations
See, so it's unstable 5G. I don't know if I trust it.
to ensure the robots and 5G systems
Bro.
could operate flawlessly in these brutal conditions. These robotic arms performed the delicate
Bro.
surgery with incredible
Chat,
precision,
what do we think?
despite being 4,000 kilometers away from the surgeons. This builds on earlier transcontinental surgery breakthroughs we've covered here on Good News recently, like Dr. Patel's 11,000 kilometer surgery from Florida to Angola, proving this technology works across long distances.
I don't know. Because also think about how much medical infrastructure is deprecated, running on like old systems with old connectivity. Because it's just like banks run Windows XP server. Like, you know what I mean? Or like MS-DOS. Like, bro, I'm not sure I want my surgeon to have network jitter, you know?
But the real impact goes way beyond impressive technology. Communities could suddenly have access to world-class surgical expertise.
Okay, see, that is good. Like, that is good. That is cool. But also, like, bro, one 0-day exploit in a proprietary medical robot software, and it could be actually life-threatening. Like, you know what I mean? Like, one outdated dependency in, like, a Git repository. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. This stresses me out. If it's the only option, good. But otherwise, yeah, that's fair.
without patients having to travel. As Dr. Wong puts it, this breakthrough could transform how life-saving healthcare reaches isolated regions that desperately need specialists.
Who is 0-daying surgery? Cyber terrorists, bro. No? I don't know. Maybe I'm actually doom and gloom coded. Maybe I can't do good news. Maybe I can't do good news, bro. Maybe I'm doom brained. Maybe I'm actually doom brained.
Care. Medical advances keep pushing forward, and the fight against HIV just got a powerful new tool.
Wait,
with
is the
about
fight against
40.8
HIV
million
still
people
going?
living with HIV,
Wait, I might be out
this
the loop.
breakthrough couldn't come at a better time.
Wait, there's 40 million people
European-
living with HIV? Wait, I'm actually out of the loop, bro. I actually am.
Commission has officially approved a
like that's
twice-yearly
never in the
injection to prevent
news.
HIV infection, and it could transform how we stop the virus from spreading. The drug is a form of pre-exposure prophylaxis that prevents the virus from making copies of itself and spreading throughout the body. This approval comes at a very crucial time. In 2023,
Wait,
Europe saw over
WPrep.
24,700 new HIV cases. That's nearly
Wait.
12% more than the year before,
That is
showing
bad.
that cases are still rising. And here's what makes this so significant. In clinical trials, the injection was 100% effective at preventing infection. And instead
Whoa, that's fucking crazy. Whoa. Whoa, wait. Whoa. They juiced up PrEP, guys. They juiced it up.
of taking a pill every single day, people at risk now only need 2 injections per year. The World Health
Wait.
Organization
Wait, that's fucking crazy. Wait, that's actually crazy.
has already recommended it as a prevention option. And it's not just Europe. The drug is being rolled out globally, with
Wait.
generic versions planned for 100
On men and women? True.
lower income countries.
Wait, actually, guys, we're actually so doom and gloom. Let's just take the good news. Let's take the good news, bro. Let's actually take the good news. No, we're actually doing it again.
Like Uganda, Kenya, Haiti, Bangladesh, and Zimbabwe, where HIV rates remain highest. But with tools like this, we are getting closer to stopping HIV transmissions for good. Stopping HIV is a massive progress for human health, but nature needs protection too.
And we're back to animals. That's all the good news they had about humans. It was like 3 minutes.
The Philippines just made one of the world's healthiest coral reefs legally untouchable.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
Filipino president just signed a new law protecting 61,000 hectares of ocean around this island. These reefs sit in the Coral Triangle, which holds more marine species than anywhere else on Earth. And they are an excellent
Coral reefs are literally keeping us alive? How? What are they doing? Maybe I'm out of the touch, bro. What are they doing?
condition. The coral cover here is 3 times the national
The
average,
friendly version
while
of
other
the
reefs
Bermuda
around the world
Triangle.
are collapsing. Endangered
Girl, bro? Filter the ocean? Filter the ocean from what? They do more than trees? Wait. Okay. So I'm no I'm no climate scientist, but what's going on here, guys? Dude.
whale sharks like this one pass through these waters during migration. And it's also home to sea turtles and the rare Philippine duck. So what does this protection actually mean? Ships now have strict speed limits to avoid reef damage. Local
That's good. Wait, the manatees are gonna fucking love that, bro.
communities and government officials will work together to divide the area into different zones, with some sections staying completely untouched so ecosystems can recover, and others allowing controlled fishing and tourism. It's all about
Okay.
letting the locals protect their own backyard, while keeping the reefs healthy for decades to come. As
Okay.
Pintuyan's mayor said, this isn't just for today, this is for the next generation.
Why? Listen. Why, when it's always optimistic news stories about this isn't just like things like this isn't just for the day, this is for the next. All the optimistic news stories about doing good stuff for the next generation. Why does it never come from like, I don't know. I feel like it never comes from big players. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, I feel like the UK would never fucking do that, and it pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just so annoying. Like, there's obviously a good story, but like, why the fuck can't my country do shit like this, bro? Like, fuck.
Protecting coral reefs is crucial, but what about the open oceans beyond any country's borders? For decades, international waters have been completely unmanaged. No single country controls them, making them vulnerable.
The UK has no coral reefs. No, but I mean like regulations on like overfishing, and I mean like not drilling a shit ton of oil in the North Atlantic Sea, like off the coast of Scotland. I mean like shit like that, you know? Like, I don't know.
To overfishing, climate change, and
I don't
deep-sea
know.
mining.
It's fucking annoying.
International waters cover nearly 2/3 of the ocean and almost half of the planet's entire surface. Yet until now, there's been no legal framework to protect them. But now there finally is. Morocco just became the 60th nation to ratify the High Seas Treaty. And with that signature, the treaty reached the number of countries required to turn it into international law. It will officially take effect in early 2026, becoming the first ever treaty designed to protect marine life in international waters. This treaty allows countries to establish marine protected areas in the high seas and create rules for potentially harmful activities like deep sea mining. After years of negotiations, the world finally has a plan to protect the planet's largest ecosystem. And our final story takes us back to Brazil, where the country just hit a massive renewable energy milestone that nobody saw coming. For the first time ever, wind and solar power generated over 1/3 of Brazil's electricity.
Okay, that actually is fucking crazy, by the way. That actually is fucking crazy. And then, don't worry though, guys, because all of this good will be balanced out because the US doesn't fucking believe in wind turbines or like some bullshit like that. Like, pisses me off. No, it's good news. Actually.
These clean energy
And we're back.
sources
No,
produce
I'm not a
34%
doomer.
of
I'm
the
actually not
country's
a doomer.
power, enough to fuel about 119 million homes. And here's what makes this even more impressive. This all happened while Brazil's main power source, hydroelectric dams, dropped to a 4-year low because of drought conditions.
Oh, no.
In the past, when hydro struggled, Brazil had to fire up fossil fuel plants to keep the lights on. Back in 2021, fossil fuels made up 26% of their electricity during droughts. But this time, fossil fuels only accounted for 14%. Wind and solar filled the gap instead. Brazil is now the only...
That's really fucking good. Wait, what year is this from? Is that this year? Is this 2025? Is that this year? Wait, did the GDP of Brazil also go up this year? I remember seeing that.
Clappy.
GDP growth 2025. Yes, it grew by 2.4%. Wait, while reducing their total emissions. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Fuels only accounted for 14%. Wind and solar filled the gap instead.
That's awesome. So they reduced their carbon emissions and increased their country's GDP by 2.4%. That's fucking sick.
Brazil is now the only major economy currently on track to meet the global goal of tripling renewable energy by 2030. A target set at the UN Climate
Brazil
Summit
just
in
gets
Dubai.
it done, bro. I don't
It's
even know
proof
what to
that
tell
countries can grow their economies while cutting emissions at the same time. Alright, that's it
Wait, that's actually what I just said when I looked that up. Wait, that's crazy.
for today's
That's crazy.
video.
I swear it's not
Let me know in the
pre-watch.
comments below which of these stories you like the most. And if you want to try CyberGhost VPN, use...
No, I don't. Because what the fuck does it do? It does fucking nothing. You want me to pay £1.78 a month for what? actually for what? Like, I swear, VPN companies are just the craziest fucking pyramid scheme I've ever seen in my life. I don't get it. Like, I get VPNs like Warped. I get VPNs like Telnet. I understand WireGuard. What the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck does this do? We're so back. No. But like, I'm sure, like, okay, where are their servers? Show me the servers. 100 countries, 125 locations, 21 dedicated IP locations. Like, this makes no fucking sense to me. Okay, listen. To get 125 VPSs is not massively expensive. We're talking like 125 high bandwidth VPSs. We're maybe looking at 10 quid per VPS per month, all right? We're looking at basically £1,250 per month for VPS locations. Dedicated IPs makes no fucking sense. Why is that a selling point? You can buy dedicated IPs buy like 250 for like 100 quid a month. Like, I don't understand. Bro. And what's your privacy policy? Are you just gonna sell my data? Oh god, they also have an antivirus. Oh god, it's giving Norton. I don't know. I actually don't know. Wait. 1 month is £10? No, I don't understand. No, I actually don't understand. Or £50 for 2 years. The difference is being one VPN subscription lets you get access to all of those locations instead of a bunch of VPSs. No, I know. But like, this is actually a money printer. Like, this is actually a money printer. Where did the VPN propaganda come from? Actually, where did the VPN propaganda come from? Like, how did we convince everyone that their normal residential internet connection is so unsecure that they need to pay a third-party, unregionally regulated body to be in charge of their traffic? How did we manage to convince the average person that their residential internet is unsecure? Like, I don't understand the VPN propaganda. Certain governments restrict what you can access online. No, I get that. But also, certain governments that restrict what you can access online also restrict VPNs. Like, I understand
45
VPN
months
benefit
too
for regional
many.
content and
JK
censorship
hiking.
reasons and journalism. I totally understand that. What I don't understand is someone who lives in a country that has net neutrality, or lives in a country with regulating bodies like Ofcom or the European General Data Protection Act. I don't understand why they have been convinced that their residential internet connection is so unsecure they would need to buy this. And yes, I do need a VPN to watch Pornhub. Why are we like this? What is this? Like, this is crazy. Bro, it's true. We need molding. The real arguments, yeah. It makes no sense to me. It actually makes no sense to me. Bro. Thanks out just for the sub 5 months, bro. Oh, thank you also for the gifted sub. I feel like, okay, no, I can't start a new project. I feel like I could make a free VPN though so fucking easy. Like an unlimited data free VPN. I think I could definitely do play.vpn.hosting. I definitely could do that. Or like vpn.play.host.
I'm too broke for VPN. I live off my parents' private Wi-Fi.
Well, that's fine, because you don't need a VPN, bro. I don't get it. Like, I understand Tailnet. Tailnet's fucking incredible. I understand WireGuard. WireGuard's fucking incredible. Like, I don't get, like, the millions of public VPN companies. I could totally make a free VPN with unlimited data. Just use encrypted DNS on the router. Exactly! If you really care that much about your website traffic not being spooked on by your ISP, just use encrypted DNS servers. Oh my god. It doesn't make sense to me. I need someone that works for one of these VPN companies to explain to me actually why I need to buy this. I need them to explain to me their compliance. I need them to explain to me why this isn't a scam. You can still inspect SNI with encrypted DNS. It isn't bulletproof. I get that. But like, bro, if we're talking about DPI done by the ISP, if we're talking about most high-level ASNs that are pushing like terabits of traffic, do you really think they're going to do DPI on every single packet when we're talking hundreds of millions of packets per second? Like, yes, some countries probably do that. But like, I just don't get it. You know? Like, I don't understand why I should trust a private company I've never heard of over an internationally recognized internet exchange. That's what I don't get. You don't get it because you're unaware. Then explain it to me. Like, I totally get accessing region-locked content. I totally get bypassing censorship. I totally get trying to protect net neutrality. All of those reasons for having a VPN, very based. I don't get why people should have to pay for that. You know? I feel like if that is a service we care about so much that it's created like a tens of $1 million industry about it, someone should be doing that shit for free. You know? I said you're aware. Oh, because I'm not aware? Oh, sorry, I misread. I NT'd that. How would you pay for it if it was free? Bruh, just wham an ad on there. I'm not even being funny, bro. AdSense pays so fucking well. Like, AdSense pays so fucking well. Like, I don't get it. Like, dude, if you're doing 2 million impressions a month on AdSense, you can be turning like £600 a month in ad profit. The only thing which I imagine would be hard to do, is secure sufficient bandwidth in Asia and East Asia. That is the only way that I can see where running a VPN company would be expensive. Because bandwidth there is expensive. But I don't know, bro. I see every single YouTuber doing a
Tubbo
VPN
streams
sponsorship.
formula. We see
Doing
a
like
video
VPN
about
sponsorship,
technology.
doing like a
Tubbo
VPN
crash
call to
out,
action, doing like
Tubboing,
a
I can
partnered
make
video
that.
of a VPN.
JK
And I'm
King,
like,
thanks
do you
for
know
all
what you're
the project
advertising?
stock air.
Do you actually use this shit? Like, there is no way. Okay, like, I fucking love Critical Role. But Critical Role, the American-based company, what the fuck are they using NordVPN for? Like, one use case they have for NordVPN. One.
Hi Tubbo D.
I don't get it. Pirating? I don't know. I don't know, man. I actually don't know. TikTok is banned in my country. I need to use VPN. Well, yeah, see, that makes sense. That's the bypass censorship. That's one of the 3 reasons I said it made sense. But I feel like if we're passionate about that, someone should do that shit for free so people can watch TikTok and bypass censorship without fucking paying for that. You shouldn't have to pay to bypass internet censorship. Oh, it's so fucking... Oh, it pissed me off. Ah. You know? You feel me? Yeah. Thanks, guys. Tubbo, why not make a free VPN, but how would you put ads on the traffic? Bro, here's the thing with Google Ads. If you can convince someone to keep a web page open and just cycle adverts, it's just so many impressions. It's just like, actually, they talk about money trees don't exist. I'm telling you, AdSense is a money tree that exists and is very real. You just got to know how to use it.
The few times
And I still
used
refuse
a
to put it on
VPN
my
was probably to
websites.
get past the blocked school computer stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. But like, I don't get VPN ads. I just don't. I feel like if you're going to advertise a VPN, you got to have an understanding of at least how your advertising works, you know? You know? Make a VPN, do it. No, I've got too much shit to do. My dad said I can't start anything. My dad said I can't start anything new until the round public's out and the round finale's done. Tubbo is live and Play.Hosting main YouTube channel video is out. And then he said I can start new stuff. So can you hear TTS? I can. Yeah, why? Based. He is kind of based. I hate to say it. That's why you thought of the round finale, not because you wanted to do it. No, obviously I want to do it. Why don't you move Play.Hosting into a proper data center? Yeah, I could also like chop off my foot and financially bankrupt myself too, but I don't think I'm going to do that yet. Maybe soon. Also, low key, I'm not even being funny. We had some major issues with networking on Play.Hosting, but we've solved it. And since we fucking solved it, there's been like no network issues. And it's been feeling like it's pretty bulletproof. I'm not going to lie. So are you in the green yet on Play.Hosting? I'm like £8,000 until I'm in the green. But low key, I did get a surprise energy bill for £4,000, so that set me back away. I was $4,000 out from being in the green. It's fine. It's only been 8 months. But you know what? An 8-month ROI, not too shabby, eh? Not too freaking shabby. $4,000, man's running a factory for real. No, get this. I got a $4,000 energy bill at a price of 20. If you want an idea of how much power I use, I got a $4,000 energy bill at a price of 22.5 pence per kilowatt hour. Bruh, I must be 24/7 pulling 30 amps. Fuck. That's crazy. That's crazy. How are you offsetting that? It's fine. Like, AdSense makes a bit of money. Affiliate makes a shit ton of money. Paid customers make a shit ton of money. It's all right. Crying over my 150 energy bill. Rookie numbers, bro. Rookie fucking numbers. Get your power gains up. No, I mean energy-wise. What do you mean, how am I offsetting that? I just buy energy from a renewable supplier. There's nothing to offset. Like, I don't generate the energy myself. I just buy it from a renewable. I buy it from Octopus, which is offshore wind and 100% renewable. So what I will say is I know on the website we say play hosting is 100% renewable because technically every single server we run is on renewable energy. However, when it comes to DDoS protection, if DDoS protection kicks in, that's handled by a proper data center, and they're not always 100% renewable. So there's like a technicality where you could say play hosting isn't 100% renewable because our DDoS protection requires data center data hookups, which technically aren't 100% of the time on 100% renewable energy. However, almost like 90% of the time they are on renewable energy. It's only in like severe like grid load that they're not. Check Twitter, you're done. I know. I found that out the other day though. So I was under the impression that it was 100% renewable, but it turns out it's more like 99.95% renewable energy. So sorry. My bad. He lies. Okay. My career's over. You're all going to Twitter. My career's over. That's fine. Guys, are you guys all going to use code Tubbo to buy Hightail when it comes out? You guys going to use code Tubbo? You save money. Maybe. I don't know. Worrying on Twitter might be worse for the environment than Tubbo's DDoS protection. True. Twitter's giving people lung cancer in Memphis, Tennessee. I mean, it is. Still. And still no one's done anything about it. Crazy. And stealing water from home, that's more of a complicated one. The AI water stuff is a bit more difficult to get like proper sources for, but what is 100% without a matter of fact true is that the data centers that do AI in Memphis, Tennessee are using gas turbine generator, which releases carcinogens into the air. The AI water consumption part is more complicated to actually figure out. It's like, it's a lot more nuanced, and at that point, way above my knowledge of which I could begin to understand. And not legally using gas turbines. Yeah, they're illegally using gas turbines. And what's it? The EPA isn't doing anything about it? That's great. Gas turbines, however, are pretty simple bad, yes. Especially near residential neighborhoods. Yeah. Oh, don't even get me started on AI. Don't even get me started. You're actually sending me in a full yap mode right now. I'm not even kidding. You're actually sending me in a full yap mode. I don't even know what I'm doing. Nuclear reactor, semi-nuclear reactor. You know what? Nuclear energy is also complicated as well. But not because it's bad. Nuclear energy is big W. But because, like, most of the world has forgotten how to build reactors affordably. You know? Because that's what I was looking at recently. I was looking at the UK's new nuclear plants they're still building. And it's been so many years and cost so much fucking money. And in my mind, if they had put all the money that they put into that reactor into renewable, there would have been a massive decrease in the cost of energy. I don't know, bro. They're reopening 3 Mile Island in PA. Yeah, but it's not the government. It is Google that's reopening 3 Mile Island, no? Google wants to have energy independence for its AI data centers. Or is that a different nuclear reactor in the US? I don't know. Hey, Ari, how's it going, bro? Oh, Google's buying the... Oh, someone else operates it. Oh, okay. Bro, AI actually fries my fucking brain. Every time I think about it, I feel crazed. I actually feel fucking crazed. Shut down all data centers? No, bro. Regulate the amount of waste energy that data centers are allowed to use. I think... Okay. Here's Guys, here's Tubbo Live's solution to the AI crisis. Okay, you ready? And this is Tubbo Live's solution to the AI crisis. Are you ready? Wait, let me, okay, wait. Is this it? Okay. Get ready, guys. Okay. It's coming. Here's my solution to the AI crisis. Okay. First of all, I think every single data center deployed application needs to go through a waste assessment. An internationally recognized like energy waste assessment, and the application can be categorized in how critical it is and whether running the application is worth the energy. First of all, I also think, because I feel like that would get rid of so much needless compute waste. You know what I mean? I feel like every application should have to submit its efficiency and show its like CPU cycles or single core load or RAM utilization for the amount of work done. And I feel like they should be regulated by all data centers like uniformly. Next, I think that all AI data centers that are classed as generative AI, that's not algorithm or machine learning, need to keep a global public ledger of every piece of content they generate. So then it can be used as reference for... Then it can be used for reference from like social media platforms and governments to be able to have a proper fingerprint to know what is generated and what is not. And I think AI models... Now, this might be the topical one. I feel like AI models, which have been trained on massive data centers costing hundreds of billions, should not be downloadable and run locally. Is that crazy? That might be my craziest take. I feel like if billions of dollars of infrastructure was used to create this model, I don't think it should be publicly available. And I think those who buy it should be regulated. Those who have access to it should be regulated in the same way that people buying like genetic sequencing equipment, because that was a big issue, should also be regulated. I think it should be the same process. Because I think if you're giving scammers tools to create lifelike ransom videos, I think them having access to these LLMs needs to be regulated. I think having them run in the cloud and operated there and keeping a public ledger of all generated content, really good. But I don't think if a language model is advanced enough to basically trick a sizable portion of the population with what it generates, I think we shouldn't be able to download it and use it locally. Or if individuals can, they need to have a license to. And that's my solution to AI. Have you heard of Olama? What do you mean? Of course I've fucking heard of Olama. What do you mean? I feel like, dude, I feel like I follow AI so fucking closely and it makes me so miserable. But I feel like it's so important to me, but I don't know why. I don't know why I care so much about this one specific topic. You know? Is that crazy? But I genuinely think that's a solution to AI, though. I think public record and licensing for download large trained models. There's also the ethical sourcing of training data, but they're kind of getting their head around that. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I feel like every data center application needs to prove that it's not wasteful with its compute capacity. And I feel like all of these need to be done internationally. But whatever. Whatever. My code is wasteful AF. Yeah, so is mine. Like, it would suck for everyone, but I think it's so important to stop cloud computing becoming this energy black hole, which it seems to be becoming. And especially applications like AI, where training models sends like thousands, tens of thousands of GPUs to 100% power draw instantaneously. Like, yeah. Yeah. What's your take on people holding creators accountable for their use of AI? If you're what do you mean holding creators for their use of AI? I don't think, if you're a creator and you're actively using AI, you're literally shooting yourself in the foot over and over again. Like, the only thing I will ever justify the use of AI in the creative field is for accessibility. AI has the opportunity to be such an excellent accessibility tool. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's the only kind of thing I forgive about AI. I don't mind when people use generative AI to create teaching examples about AI. I think that's good. I think for educational purposes, that's okay, but only if it's teaching AI. And I think generative AI for accessibility is also okay. Because accessibility, like, I feel like those are the only good uses of generative AI. Everything else fucking sucks. Okay, whatever. I'm just very passionate about AI. You actually set me off. It's okay. OpenAI will buy the RAM, will buy all the RAM ever with enough of it in store, but they can't run their own things. True. True. RAM prices will become so expensive that no one can afford any devices to be able to use AI. This is how the bubble bursts. Nah, it's already kind of bursting a bit. I'm not going to lie. The bubble's held together with crazy fucking duct tape right now. What about Quebblecop? Bro switched his entire content to AI slop. He got banned for that. Sam Altman wants your RAM. Sam Altman, I have 5 terabytes of RAM. You can't fucking have it. And I also know it's the type you fucking want because it's fast and high bandwidth. I'm buying up all the RAM so Sam Altman doesn't get it. Also, Sam Altman's low-key a fucking freak as well, bro. Unless I'm thinking of another AI guy, but I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of Sam Altman. Is anyone tapped in to that? Or is this, am I getting niche now? No, he's pretty weird. Was it? Yeah, okay, I thought they were. A bit niche, maybe? Oh, okay. How does AI make this accessible, I ask? Wait, what do you mean? No, I'm talking about AI accessibility, like AI can be used to generate translated captions or translated VO in ways which are like can be rolled out across an entire platform and not at the discretion of the creator, which I think that's kind of when I think of AI. Like, I hate the YouTube AI features. Like, AI summary can like die. Like, AI overview also can die. The AI bot, which replies to your community comments for you, can also die. However, I'm not going to hate on AI auto dub yet because it's an accessibility feature and I think it's a complicated matter and I don't think it's as black and white. Yes, wait! Marlamin is tapped into why Sam Altman's a fucking freak. Yes! Okay, Marlamin, I knew, we're similar. I knew you were tapped in. I knew you were tapped in. Have you seen how weird and delusional the Roblox CEO has been recently, especially with things like AI and human employees? Dude, the Roblox CEO genuinely is dodge as fuck, bro. Like, he's trying to turn his children's platform into a dating site. If that doesn't scream red fucking flag, I don't know what the else will. You know? Like, what else will? Like, did you see that shit? Like, did we just forget about that and move on? Did we just forget about that? Roblox CEO makes utter fool of himself in car crash interview over child safety. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Dude, it's actually awful. Low-key, seeing how horrific the state of Roblox is makes me so fucking grateful for Mojang. I'm not even kidding. I'm actually not even kidding. Like, bro, it makes me so fucking grateful for Mojang. Like, of course they're not perfect, but like, leaps and bounds better, you know? Like, dude, yeah, the Roblox CEO is a massive fucking red flag, bro. And if he's not, something's seriously wrong. People shit on Mojang for updating the game, but Roblox defends Preds. Exactly! Oh my god. Oh my god, you get it. And also, Roblox, the kids game, should not be trusted with having you submit your ID. I'm sorry, as well. You should never have to submit your ID to fucking Roblox, by the way, as well. That's also fucking weird. Like... There are no online spaces for kids anymore? Absolutely not. Bro, if I ever have a child, I'm not giving them the internet till they're 14. And then you know my ass is putting on the strictest web filter that has ever existed. You know I'm busting out the UDM Pro Max, and I am layering filters on filters with anti-VPN. I'm blocking every single VPN ASN. Every single VPN ASN is getting blocked. Bro, because I didn't get the internet till I was 14. And I still thought it was really fucking weird. Like, bro. But Loki, who knows if I'll ever have a kid? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like, who knows if the world is even in a state where you could even think about having a kid? Roblox CEO said they'd eventually like to make a kids version of Polymarket. They've already got that. It's every Roblox game which is encouraging pushing gambling to children. Sorry, they already have that. And to be fair, that's not a Roblox specific problem. Minecraft also has a problem with that, I will say, but it's more so exacerbated in Roblox. No, as someone who's like, oh man, I don't know. I like to stand with my backbone. My backbone is very against gambling and advertising gambling. My backbone is very against advertising alcohol as well. And my backbone is very against advertising tobacco and AI. Like, those are like my things, bro. Those are like my things I don't fuck with. Like, unless my career was ending and stake was like his $10 billion, then I could be like, fuck. No, I don't even know if I would then. Because here's the thing, my goals aren't particularly revenue or money orientated, you know? And I think that's why I feel like so easy to scream about how much I hate VPN companies, even though they're the biggest advertisers in the space. Or I scream very regularly about how I hate Elgato, even though they're also a bigger advertiser in the space. I feel like I just don't have the same revenue goals as other people, to be honest. Did you hear about Australia's social media ban? I did, but that's complicated. That's complicated. Because the Australia social media ban is blanket censorship, which entirely goes against net neutrality, which I also care a lot about, by the way. Like, I know a lot of what I said is about regulation on the internet, but I also care so much about the freedom of information and net neutrality. But, like, it's just complicated. Wait, why is Elgato bad? I just don't fuck with him. Like, that one is hard, yeah. Like, and also the internet can be such a safe haven for the younger demographic as well, which is like also so complicated to think about. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's one of those things where it doesn't feel like there's a right answer at all, which is annoying, but whatever. It's so un-black and white, it hurts. Do you want to control the internet for the kids? For kids, don't give them access. The state should not be responsible for lack of parenting. Yes, true. True. I feel like as almost our generation, like our generation being like 18 to 30, right, is what I'm saying. I feel like that's the generation which might be considering having kids at some point. And I feel like because of how online that age group is, I want to think optimistically that we'll see a flip. And we'll see, because this demographic, which is now maybe potentially looking to have kids, will remember what their experience like on the internet when they were younger. They will then make more of an effort to protect their children against the risk of the internet. And I don't think that's crazy far-fetched. But also, like, it's complicated. It's complicated. Streamer, how is your voice? My voice is a little bit hoarse because I drank last night. It's how it goes. Bro, I've turned into such a fucking lightweight. It's actually embarrassing. I had like 2 ciders and I was like fucking stumbling like a freak that can't handle his bevs. It's true. No. Guys, I did go on that date last night. It was awesome. It was actually really awesome. It was actually awesome. I think it went really well. It was actually awesome. The guy was actually so much nicer than I could have anticipated. And also, he was just also so normal, which was like so refreshing. So that was really awesome. I know I've done a lot of ranting about negative stuff, but yeah. Yeah. I did. I did also explain he wasn't planning on murder you. Yeah, oh my fucking God, bro. I was talking to my dad and my sister before going on this date and like, oh my God. They were actually trolling me. They were actually trolling me. They were like, you're gonna be kidnapped, Toby. You're so fucking kidnappable. Like, they could just snatch you up. Like, have you ever been to the place you're going before? I'm like, no. They're like, yeah, they're gonna take you out back and they're gonna stuff you in a boot of a car. Then they're gonna chop off your legs and post it to us for ransom money. And I went, okay. Holy! X-King! Thank you so much for the 20 gifted.
For the house. Almost 3 years too.
Yeah, my dad was actually trolling me. My dad was actually trolling me. And my sister Lani, bro. What did you explain? I may have explained about exactly what my job entails. I may have explained it, bruh. I may have explained it. But it's only because I was talking about my life story and I realized, like, my life story has major fucking plot holes without explaining what the fuck this is, you know? Like, just like, as I was explaining, like, the shit I was doing, is he here? No, he said he wouldn't check any of my shit ever, which was actually very green flag. That was very green flag. That was very green flag. So, that's cool. Wait, did you explain December? Yeah, I did. Oh, W? Yeah. Because I feel like, okay, genuinely, I feel like when dating, if someone knows about my stream, then there's this weird fucking imbalance where they have access to, like, a video of me from every single day of my life from when I was 14. Like, that's not fair. It's not, I don't think going into a relationship is nice where the other person knows, like, 1 million times more about you than you do them. Like, that's not fun. Like, that's scary, bro. But no, overall, he was very, I was like so sure. Oh, no, but I did fumble at the end. No, but I did fumble at the end. No, but I did fumble. No, but I did fumble, bro. So, okay. So it was like 4 a.m. So we were hanging out until like 4 a.m., which also was fucking crazy for a first date, by the way. I was also fucking crazy, bro. But I then was just like getting a bit tired and hanging out. No, we were. Don't be fucking weird. It was like all we did the entire time was just talk. No, he doesn't know the lingo, chat. Move on. Oh, okay. No. So basically, it was like 4 a.m. I was getting tired. We had a pizza and he was showing me this movie. He was actually showing me the FNAF movie, which was crazy, by the way. Which was crazy. I had not seen it. But, and like, I was eating this pizza, but then suddenly I was like, wait, this is crazy. Wait, he's goated. He knows ball. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying. You finally watched it? Well, no, because... No, I didn't finish it because it was getting intense. And there was like 60 minutes left of the film. And I'm like, no, it's too intense. I'm going to bed. But he had left a bit before then. But no, basically, I was just like, because there was like so much adrenaline and like nerves and anticipation leading up to the first date, okay? I then, like, at 4 a.m., it suddenly hit me that, like, wait, everything is so chill, and this is actually so fine. And I'd just eaten food, and I realized because I was so anxious all day, I didn't eat anything all fucking day. I didn't eat anything all fucking day, which is not good. Which is not good. So then, basically, when I'm like, wait, everything is fine, and this has actually gone really well, like, the come down of that was, like, the nerves, and then just, like, bro, the nausea, bro. The nausea, bro. I just am like, oh, I need a sec. And then I left, and I just fucking threw up in my toilet, bro. Oh, my God. Actual negative aura. Negative aura. No, and then, like, I came back down. I'm like, I'm good. And then I'm like, oh, I'm not good. And then I threw up again. Oh, God. Oh, God. So, yeah, I fumbled at the end. Yeah, it's not good, is it? Yeah, it's not good. That's so unfortunate. It was like the come down from the adrenaline because I was finally like, everything's okay. And then, like, I started breathing, and I'm like, wait, why is the air I'm breathing dense? And then I'm like, oh, it's cooked. I'm like, wait, my mouth is maybe slightly too watery right now. Yeah. Yeah. But I think we're gonna go on a second date. But I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Yeah, so you didn't fumble? I don't know. I don't know. It kind of was a fumble at the end, but that's fine. So guys, maybe things are looking up in my life. Maybe things in my life are looking up. I'm not even being funny. So not really a fumble. No, not really a fumble. This is so exciting, Duke. No, guys, I know. No, but I don't know. I just was like, guys, I expected it to go so ass, by the way. I expected it to, I don't know. Because I low-key, I expect to be kidnapped, but yeah. No. There you go. That's my parasocial update of the day. That's my parasocial update. Loki, he texted me during the stream, but I've been ignoring it, and it's just been nagging in the back of my mind this whole time. But I'm just gonna, like, think about Thanks. No more, please. Do care. All right, that's enough. Okay. I'll give you the funny updates, which is like me throwing up at 4 a.m. on the first day. Oh! It's kind of on brand for Tubbo Live, though. You know what I'm saying? It's actually kind of on brand for Tubbo Live. No, it's real. And twice? I know. I know. I know. At least in a toilet, yeah. And at least in my own fucking house. Oh my god. If it wasn't in my house, I would have been so embarrassed. I would have been so embarrassed. I actually would have been. I actually would have died on the inside, actually. My soul would have left my fucking body. I wasn't at my house where, oh. Wait, does he know you threw up? Yeah. After he left, no, he was there. It was bro! Whatever! I'm just trying to farm some OMEs. You know how it be, bro. You know how it be. Yeah. Yeah. All right, queue up, boy. Queue up! Queue up! Guys, I'm just trying to keep these last streams before the subathon chill, you know? But he's still texting you. True. We're moving on from the parasocial update now, though. We're moving on. You gotta lock in. Yeah, and the point of the subathon is me locking in. I don't want to do it before then because you guys are going to be so deprived of just chatting streams during this subathon, by the way. You're going to be so deprived of just chatting streams. You know? The thing painting, I want to do that stream with Molly so Molly can present it because I don't want to show it off to you guys before Molly's presented it to stream and before I've paid for it. My streamer yapping is locked in. My yapping streamer is locked in. I know, bro. We are the chatters. That's what we do. I know, bro. Well, you guys are going to have to talk amongst yourselves when I'm locked in, you know? At least we have most of our emotes again. True. Do we have a start date? Yeah, 1st of December, 6 p.m. GMT. You're going to be gone a whole 20 days? Yup. December? Yeah, December 1st. But yeah. So, I had a really good night last night. That was lit. That was lit. All right. What do we want to do? I don't know. Tell me what you want. Guys, I feel like I need to do some short streams leading up to this long one to make sure I don't, like, get out of my streaming groove. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to overexert it, you know? Like, I did, like, 4 hours of streaming. No, I did like 6 hours of streaming yesterday and like 8 hours before that for dispatch. And then like 6 hours before that as well. So like, I feel like I need to pace myself a bit, you know? DJ, nah. Yesterday you didn't? Oh no, I didn't stream yesterday. Well, no, actually I did stream yesterday on my day off as well. So I'm like, damn, we gotta chill a bit. Okay, well, all of you guys go like and retweet the announcement post as well. I think we're gonna be calling it. We're gonna be calling it here. We're gonna be calling a Tubbo L here. We're gonna be calling a Tubbo L here, I reckon. AYO 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 AYO. Alrighty. Boys, that's gonna be the stream for me today. I know I roached, I know I plussed, I know I enjoyed the stream. I can only hope the same is for you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but hopefully we'll be doing something. Okay.